Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of March 10th through the 16th, 2025. So if you're watching this before March 9th, I am offering $200 off of my online tarot reading course. So if you're interested in learning tarot, or developing your mediumship more, and even starting your own spiritual practice, I highly recommend that you get this and take advantage of this coupon code. Use the word Pisces at checkout to get $200 off, okay? Scorpio, you have the Hierophant coming out as your first card this week. I definitely feel like studying or having a mentor, a counselor, being walked through some sort of difficult task by a teacher is something that's coming through for you. I want to say here, a lot of people use AI, use like ChatGPT for a lot. And it's like, you could even use that to essentially like help you, walk you through things that you don't understand as well. Now, it basically is just a search engine, guys. I don't know why people are so up in arms about using it. I mean, I understand using AI for art creation, totally messed up, but, when it comes to teaching you things, I don't know why. I'm just finding some sort of teacher, whether it's that, whether it is an author who wrote a book that you're following along, whether it is a legitimate teacher, you're going to classes, whether it is a therapist, a life coach, some sort of spiritual guide. I am seeing you learning, studying from other people, advancing your skills, refining your tools that you use in life. We have the King of Cups. This is you in your masculine power, your masculine energy. So I really do feel that this will actually be a pretty good week for you because you have your own court card coming out. And it definitely feels like you are being viewed as this emotionally sound and logical individual. You're being viewed as this person who is very emotionally mature, compassionate, a creative genius. Okay, people really look up to you, and especially next to the Hierophant, I feel like you actually may be the Hierophant for a lot of people. People come to you for advice. People want to hear your thoughts, feelings, and opinions about what's going on in the world. People want to know what you would do in these situations. So don't be afraid to step into your leadership because you are a leader. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse, okay? One thing's for certain, and the wheel of life will continue turning. And, I do believe that there's going to be, and I'm just going to be honest with you guys, I don't sugarcoat these readings. I do believe there will be some unfortunate things happening on a global political scale in the month of March. And, I don't hide any predictions. I don't want to keep the people who are subscribed to my channel in the dark about what is happening energetically in the world and what I pick up on as our most likely futures. I do feel like there will be some scary and unfortunate things that we may hear about in the news, that we may see going on in the world here. Fascism stands out to me very strongly, with countries and governments that have a lot of resources. And fascism and having a lot of resources to support fascism does not blend well in my book. So there's a lot of anxieties, and I'm sure you all are aware of this already. You don't need me to tell you that. And with that, the world needs more emotionally compassionate, empathetic, mature individuals to counteract all of the scary stuff going on in the world. The world needs more Mr. Rogers, if you know who Mr. Rogers is. And you are being put into these positions by the universe. The universe spirit is saying, listen, Scorpio, I am going to combat the negative things going on in the world with you, with your positive energies. So you may be elevated and uplifted either in your personal relationships or even on a more broad global scale to be this person who a lot of people go to for advice. A lot of people rely on you for emotional strength. Who are you relying on for emotional strength, Scorpio? You may need to make some decisions here when it comes to who you consider friends, who you consider to be your closest confidants. You know, one thing that may be illuminated to you at this time is who drains your vital essence versus who uplifts you, you know, because you don't want to put too much of an emotional weight on yourself by surrounding yourself with the wrong people. We have the Four of Cups. Learn how to receive help from others and understand that it is not your job to give to the world and the people around you without receiving. And that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing you reflecting on the people around you, who gives versus who receives, because it seems like you've been giving quite a lot. We have the Two of Wands, planning for your future, trying to keep your eyes on the prize, planning for the longevity of your life, your long-term future. The world is your oyster. And we have the Two of Swords coming out in reverse as well, right underneath that. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, protecting your peace. It's important for you to set healthy boundaries when it comes to who and what you give to. This was something that I was picking up on during your eclipse season reading as well. The need here for you to not focus your life around your friends, around the people who are just constantly in this state of emotional peril, because that will drain you. Okay, you're standing in your emotional strength. You're being asked to protect your peace, not get emotionally involved in other people's perpetual dramas of life. Keep focusing on pouring into you, the friendships, the relationships, the goals, the work that you do that gives back to yourself. Keep focusing on that, because that is what is taking you in positive directions in life, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, Scorpio. Definitely watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you use the code word Pisces when getting the online tarot reading course to get $200 off, okay? Thank you guys. Bye-bye.